Hi everyone, TFFFGB here. I have a video blog about poker, and this week's is going to be a bit of a bonus because I want to apply for the competition that Pokerstars is running to get a training session with one of their Pokerstars team online. I've got the hands that I've played very badly with the intention of the coaches correcting my play so that way I learn and you guys can learn. So it's a win-win situation. So I've been playing a lot of 90-man tournaments. I've moved up from 25 cents to $1.50, and recently I started playing 9-man S&Gs for $1.50, and they are costing me a lot of money, and I think I'm making a lot of mistakes in that. So I'd really love an opportunity to win a coaching session. Even though when I play I have my railbird raccoon right next to me, he's not doing a good job recently with these single tables, so really hope that I get a chance to win. Thank you for watching and let me know what you think. Here I'm playing a 9-man $1.50 S&G table. So I have been moving up the stakes from 25 cents to $1.50, which I'm very proud of. Now, I decided to play this 9-man one. I usually play 90-man, so this was a bit different. So I have pocket aces, and you notice that I min-raised because I did want a bit of action. If I raise too hard, then obviously people won't call. But at the same time, you'll see there are limpers and I get punished for it. So on a flop like that, they could limp with any 2 cards. That being said, if someone hits a pair, my hand would still be good. I decide to check and let the button bet. So I call the street, and then the turn comes a jack. Now, possible flush draw, possible straight draw, especially since the guy who checked previously is now betting. So to avoid that, I decide to shove. And then, lucky me, I get both callers, and I'm out first hand of the round. This is another 9-man $1.50. So I've got 6 king in the small blind. I peel and I hit the nuts on the flop. And what do? I decide to slow play it. It's always this slow playing that gets me into trouble. So it checks around to the cutoff who bets. So obviously I'm going to call on a flop like that. It's awesome. Another ace comes on and I'm thinking, uh-oh, I could be in a little bit of trouble. But, you know, he could possibly have 3 of a kind and he's thinking, alright, let's bet out for value. So he goes ahead and makes a bet. I re-raise that, and then you can see all the action start happening. We go all in, and it turns out he has ace-9. Something should have gone off in my head when I raised, he re-raised. I'm thinking maybe he wants me to get out of the hand before another draw comes along. But it turns out he had a full house. Still very early on in another 9-man S&G. So you can kind of see, I think I really need this coaching session here. Because how can I bust out so early? So pocket aces, flop comes 5-3-4. I bet. This guy overbets me. What could he possibly have? Pocket kings, yeah, I'd still beat that. Ace-2, maybe. So I called anyway. He bets all in. I can afford it, so I call. He has ace-4 and he hits a 4. And I know it's early on, and so I have to play tight. But how can you fold such pretty cards pre? This hand, Jack-10, early on. That's the trouble with limpers. I limp as well if there's a lot of people in the pot and you can get value. So in this particular hand, I'm obviously going for a flush draw and I hit it. I think Jack-10, there's only queen. That would beat my hand. And because I've already got 2 of the diamond cards, what are the chances that someone else has a queen X diamond card as well? So there's a lot of action. That probably should have prompted me to kind of slow down a bit. So yeah, someone would have had an ace with that much action. But this guy, he had 9 queens suited. So my question here is whether or not I should have folded pre or just checked on the river. Even if I checked on the river, this guy still would have bet. I guess it's a matter of whether or not it's worth continuing the hand when there's so much action ahead of you. Thanks for watching. Good luck in the competition and good luck at the tables, everyone. I'll see you guys there.